Illinois jail. Most gangs nationwide identify themselves as belonging to one of two major alliances. One called People. The other called Folks. During the 1970s, these two gang alliances formed in the Illinois prison system and took hold across the country.
When you come to jail, you're going to be with gangs that you don't get along with on the street. It breaks down into two fractions. You know, you Folks and People.
In Division 9, this intense rivalry leads to bloodshed. Officers rush to Tier 2B as People and Folks gangbangers attack each other with makeshift weapons.
Watch this guy here!
The emergency response team waits for the electric doors to open as one inmate begs to be let out.
Knives in there, Leo.
The officers dive in as rivals stab each other with deadly shanks. Inmates refuse to submit. Even as they're overwhelmed by officers.
Stop resisting! I just got one.
ERT gains control with the help of staff, including Officer Fatima Douglas.
I observed other inmates pulling shanks from their rectum. One of the guys got stabbed in his torso, like on the side of his stomach. The other two got stabbed in the shoulder.
The assault leaves a grisly trail.
Blood over there.
When it's over, gangbangers celebrate a battle well fought with jailhouse hip-hop. But these inmates won't be seen for long. Jail investigators are determined to hunt down those responsible for the bloodshed. While most gangs fall under the banners of People or Folks, there's always room in this jail for new kinds of chaos. ATG, also known as Against the Grain, is Cook County Jail's very own homegrown gang. Its dangerous influence has spread throughout the compound. Antoine Simmons is allegedly one of the founders. He's in on first-degree murder charges for a drive-by shooting, a brutal crime where the victim was shot 24 times in the face.
I've been locked up for 31 months. I'm fighting death penalty.
Simmons has already done 10 years in prison for 6 attempted murders. It was there that he and another inmate hatched the idea for ATG.
We against the grain. That's like everybody, they don't like us, period at all. We ain't taking no orders. No, we ain't following no rules and regulations.
Derek Lowry, a.k.a. Eastside, is another founder of ATG. He's been locked up in Division 9 since 2005 and is currently appealing a first-degree murder conviction. Lowry likes to say that ATG really stands for Achieve Through Goals. He claims it's not a gang at all, but a non-violent positive force that he runs.
No organization, no gang organization. I'm not a gang chief by far. Separate myself from that. And the people that follow, they see greatness. Yeah, I want to be king. I am king. You feel me?
Having worked in Cook County for 19 years, Superintendent Daniel Marisi has witnessed plenty of gang activity. He says Lowry's claims are a smokescreen.
The dealings I've had with them, they're extremely violent. They have no problem carrying weapons. They have no problem stabbing somebody.
Marisi says most ATG members hail from other gangs.
A lot of the gang members that were outcast from their gangs started joining this ATG Against the Grain.
But switching allegiances is a serious offense in the underworld. Members are targeted by their former gangs. Simmons is an ex-member of the Gangster Disciples. He bears the scars of multiple stabbings, all of them inside the jail.
They stabbed me there, and a lot process. So, you know, if you're gonna die, you're gonna die. We're gonna go strong with anybody that go against us, though.
It's a code that ATG members live by. But Officer Mo has a message for the gang.
We pretty much, as officers and staff, also got a motto. It's DC, TJ. That means don't come to jail. If you don't like to get told what to do, don't come to jail.
In Division 1, officers launch a surprise shakedown. They have intel that inmates are passing secret gang messages or kites throughout the tiers. This officer uses mirrors to search the cells.
There's a couple of kites right here. They're little messages just wrapped up. Those are just tons of information on there.
The kites, written in code, can include how many shanks are in a gang's arsenal, or even plans of a deadly hit.
Some of the mobs, they like to use different languages. They'll use symbols for a letter. And they'll say this memo is to enlighten the membership, and it goes on into their spiel of what's going on in the gang and what their numbers are.
The officer confiscates the kites, but there's another form of communication the COs can't control.
Hey, B2!
They talk to each other through the air duct. They call it the pipe. And most of the time, most of the messages are sent right through here.
Somebody holler up the quarry and ask.
Gangster disciple shot caller Parrish Lyle uses the air duct daily.
This is the telephone. This one of the ways we communicate. I can call from here to the second floor. Third floor too.
Next, a jail investigation of the gang rumble in Division 9.
You can see him up front.
And the Criminal Intelligence Unit cracks down on one of Cook County's most violent inmates.
Angel, you have any idea why we're here today? Again?